Great excitement, my fellow seekers of prosperity. Today, I am here to share with you the keys to unlocking the doors of wealth, success, and a life beyond mediocrity. If you're a young soul yearning to break free from the chains of financial struggle, then this message is tailored just for you. Let's kick things off with a bold declaration. The best teachers for your journey towards prosperity are not confined within the walls of traditional institutions. They are not hiding behind the textbooks of universities. No, my friends, the most profound lessons on wealth creation, success, and the art of navigating life's challenges are readily available to you on a platform you might already be familiar with, YouTube. In a world dominated by iPhones and an endless sea of information, it's time to recognize the power you hold in the palm of your hand. I got this iPhone. If you can't make money with that, hang it up, as the saying goes. Your device isn't just a communication tool, it's a gateway to a world of knowledge, a means to connect with mentors, and a vehicle to propel yourself into prosperity. Now, take a moment to look in the mirror. What do you see? If you're gazing upon someone who yearns for more, who refuses to settle for mediocrity, then you're on the right path. The journey towards prosperity often begins with a mindset shift, a realization that your current circumstances do not define your future. As harsh as it may sound, if you see a loser in the mirror, it's time to transform that image into a winner, a champion ready to conquer the challenges life throws your way. Let's talk about education. The traditional path might have led many to believe that formal education is the only way to success. However, let's challenge that notion. Consider the story of some of the most successful individuals: Steve Jobs, Michael Dell, Mark Zuckerberg, Henry Ford, Walt Disney. What do they have in common? They didn't follow the conventional route. They didn't climb the corporate ladder with a string of degrees. They forged their own paths, often dropping out of college to pursue their dreams. Now, don't get me wrong, education is vital. However, it's crucial to be discerning about where you seek knowledge. Fake money, fake teachers, fake assets is a mantra to live by. Choose your teachers wisely. If the individuals shaping your understanding of the world haven't walked the path you aim to tread, perhaps it's time to explore alternative sources of wisdom. One impactful example is the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. In this narrative, the author juxtaposes the lessons learned from his own father, who followed the traditional education and employment route, with those learned from his friend's rich dad, who embraced the world of business and entrepreneurship. The key takeaway: traditional education often falls short in providing practical lessons on money and success. Let's delve into the concept of leaders, wartime leaders versus peacetime leaders. Picture a peacetime leader, someone who excels in stability, climbs the corporate ladder, and accumulates credentials. Now, contrast that with a wartime leader, a warrior who faces challenges head-on, someone like Steve Jobs. The world today demands wartime leaders, individuals who can navigate through the uncertainties and emerge stronger. Which one are you striving to become? As we navigate the topic of discipline, there are two types: internal or self-discipline and external discipline. In the face of adversity, external discipline is the force pushing against you, while self-discipline is the internal strength that propels you forward. In your pursuit of prosperity, embrace both forms of discipline. Let the world's challenges mold you, but let your internal discipline be the driving force that propels you toward success. Now, let's address the current economic landscape. There's talk of a potential depression, and some might view it with fear. However, here's a perspective shift: a downturn can be the fertile ground for growth and prosperity. Reflect on the lessons of the past, consider the opportunities that emerged during the 2008 financial crisis. It's during these challenging times that true entrepreneurs rise, adapting to the circumstances and thriving where others falter. Speaking of entrepreneurs, what sets them apart is their ability to see the world differently. If you've faced challenges, if you've been in the arena where life tests your resilience, you come out with a unique perspective. Entrepreneurs who have weathered storms emerge with an anti-fragile mindset. They don't just endure challenges, they become stronger because of them. Now, let's address the financial aspect. The mention of being almost $1 billion in debt might raise eyebrows, but here's the secret: it's a strategic move. The more debt incurred, the less tax paid. It's a game played by those who understand the rules of finance. The average person might not comprehend this strategy because, well, they've had bad teachers. This brings us to the importance of choosing your teachers wisely. The best teachers are not necessarily found in traditional classrooms, they are on platforms like YouTube. Today, the knowledge you seek is at your fingertips. Engage with content from individuals like George Gamm and Patrick Bet-David, who share insights into business, wealth creation, and success. In times of economic uncertainty, the key is to be anti-fragile. Nassim Taleb categorizes people into 3 types: fragile, robust, and anti-fragile. Fragile individuals break under pressure, robust endure, and anti-fragile thrive in chaos, becoming better with each challenge. Which category do you aim to belong to? To the young dreamers and ambitious souls, this current crisis is your greatest opportunity. The generations before you might have had it easy, but with that ease came a reliance on pensions, 401ks, and Social Security. Now, as those structures crumble, it's your chance to rise. Embrace the power of your tech-savvy nature, leverage the tools at your disposal, and navigate through this crisis with the mindset of a wartime leader. In conclusion, my fellow seekers of prosperity, the journey to success and wealth is not paved with traditional degrees and corporate ladders. It's about embracing the challenges, choosing your teachers wisely, and leveraging the power of information at your fingertips. This crisis is not a setback, it's a stepping stone to greatness. The world is yours for the taking, so, what's your dream? Leave a comment below, describing the life you envision and the steps you'll take to make it a reality.